On Little Big Planet, you become a delightful little sack person. This is you. Your analog stick is your advancing implement. It moves you through the levels of the speed best suited to you. An ability to jump so high you defy the laws of gravity is a must-have accessory in Little Big Planet, and your action button will furnish you with this. Give the action button a short, sharp stab for a modest hop, or a hard, lingering press for a big boy bouncy bound. Fly, my pretty one. There are now more happy sack personages gadding about Little Big Planet than a 900-year-old hot dinner monster has had hot dinners. So you're going to need to stand out from the crowd and customize yourself. Press the menu button to access your poppet. Your poppet is your bestest ever chum. It's always there when you need it. So let me introduce you to this most useful bit of gizmo-tastic kit then. Use the analog stick to go through the various icons on the poppet menu. Press Action to choose one. For now, select Customize Character. This takes you to your Customize Character pages. Oh, a quick tip. Did you know that you can use the page buttons to quickly jump from one page to the next? The Customize Character pages are a veritable walk-in wardrobe of styles and looks the modern sack person needs to stand out from the crowd. Use the analog stick to select an ensemble that not only takes your fancy, but makes you fancy. This is your Little Big Boot. Now, on the face of it, your average Sackboy is an emotionless-looking little critter, isn't he? Well, you can't really judge a book by its cover, because quite the opposite is true. By using your directional buttons, you can give your Sackboy a range of emotions your average soap opera actor would kill for. Pressing the up button will make Sackboy happy. The left button will make him Now, on the face of it, Ah, at last! We've been expecting you. Welcome to Little Big Planet. You know, every living creature in the omniverse has the creative gene. And when you visit Little Big Planet, the imaginatively charged atmospherics zap that gene into action. Your mind goes into make-and-do mode. And when you've built something, created a puzzle or made a machine or devised a brand new level, your brain shifts into the next stage of the creative process, the showy off, look what I can do stage. And why not? We're all aching to see what a keen mind like yours can come up with. But if your creative gene isn't zapped straight away, and you just want to have a wander about to admire what your fellow Little Big Planetians have created, then that's fine and dandy too. So, what are you waiting for? Because Little Big Planet is waiting for you. We might visit Little Big Planet when the whim... Keep an eye out for these things. Little Big Planet seals. Remember all the warnings you've ever had about not wandering off and not fiddling with things that don't concern you. They're good advice, but when you're in Little Big Planet, ignore them. In this magical province, we positively encourage wandering and fiddling. But it does mean, occasionally, you're going to find yourself somewhere between the devil and a rather substantial amount of salt water, i.e., trapped. So if your wandering and fiddling does get you into bother with no way out, press the menu button to bring up your poppet. Using the analog stick, select the Try Again icon. Then press and hold the action button. Your existing sack person is sacked and a new one appears, like so. So don't be afraid to wander and Another level conquered. You really are an impressive individual, you know. In fact, we're upgrading you to Sackboy Supremo class, which grants you free access to the community moon. Ooh, and have you had a good old rummage around my pod yet? Check it out. It's cooler than a monkey dipped in ice cream, as I believe the kids today don't say.